Okay, in this tutorial I want to explain more about circles. In AutoCAD we have these 6 different types in circle command itself. Shortcut for circle is C, enter. If you use the shortcut, it will always prompt like a specify center point of circle. Click somewhere. After that, specify radius of the circle. If you can observe, like a dotted line is from center to one point on the circle. If you click on diameter, it is like dotted line is extended far out like two halves. So from the circle options, you can directly use the center or center radius or center diameter using this shortcut itself. If you use circle, specify center point, either radius or enter or diameter. You can simply specify a circle like that. These are the two options, like a center radius and a center diameter. And next one, 2 points, 3 points. If you like, you can get those options here as well. 2 points and 3 points. To explain those, I will just create a line for 2 points and a triangle like this for 3 points. For the triangle we have 3 points. So if you use 2 point method, click C, specify center point. It's not that. After the column underscore 2p, it is activated the 2 points of option. Specify first end point of the circle's diameter and first point, and click second point. Without any hesitation, you can accept like this is the diameter of the circle. Next one, 3 point method. Click on 3 end points. You can observe that the circle is passing through 3 points, but what happened to the radius or diameter, any dimensions? Nothing. All you need to know, like from which points the circle is passing. With respect to that, you can use this option. Next one, tan radius. This is the most advantageous one. To explain that, I'm just creating a line like some angle. I just want to create a circle which is passing with respect to these lines. So I will use tan radius. Tan means tangent radius. Specify point on object for first tangent of circle. Click here. Second tangent. Click here. Now specify radius. In the bracket itself, it is showing like a distance between these two and a possible radius. I will use 10. See, it's not touching the line, but it is a past tangential only. See, you can clearly observe that. With respect to that 10 radius 10. With respect to 10 radius, a circle is created, a tangential to two objects. Next, same one, but I'm creating like I just want to show one important property here. It's like two lines are there, and I will use the tan radius option. Not somewhere at the end, here to end point. I'm just clicking here and just specify as 10 radius without any modifications. Radius tangent radius 10. Both circles are same, but the position is altered with respect to lines, because the tangent position where I have shown with respect to that circle will be placed. You need to remember that. And you can create not only for lines or for circles also, like this circle 10 radius. It will be passes tangential to any kind of objects. So this is about tangent radius. Next one, tan. Tritangent circle. If you use shortcut, you won't get any tritangent option here. All you can get only here tan. Without any further description, you can guess what happens in tritangent circle. I have triangle like this, tan. First point, second point, third point. That's it. Tangent circle is created to the 3 lines. One small description, tan and 3 points are almost similar. Why? Here we don't use any dimension, here also we don't use any dimensions. If you select 3 point, underscore 3p specify first point on circle. If you select 10 3p specify first point on circle underscore again tan 2. See, these two options are similar or functions are same. And one more small description. I have like 3 different circles. I will use a tan. If I click inside, I will get circle over here. If I click outside, inside to 1, outside to 2. See, depends on a tangent position, the circle position also varies. This is all about all different types of circles. Thank you for watching guys. Please comment below if you want to update anything. We will meet again with next video.